Greetings, my brothers. These last couple of days, I've been going through my papers, and I overlooked a few things. And as I look back, I realize I made some very terrible mistakes. Do you remember when I told you that Ray Shremmerd was Michael Jackson's kids?
Yeah.
Or when I told you Gucci Mane was really Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Or when I told you that Ice Cube is Michael Jackson's brother?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Well, I was absolutely right about all of that. But what I failed to mention is that Toni Braxton and her sisters are the daughters of Michael and Tito Jackson.
What?
These are highly classified documentations I'm about to share with all of you. Toni Braxton's first single was titled Never Breathe Again.
Right.
This is because she knew she had to undergo nose surgery, just like everyone else that's a part of the Jacksons family. And not only did Toni get her nose done,
All of them.
it says here, Tia, Tamara, Tamara, and Tanya all got their noses
Whole
done.
family.
And the reason why all of their names start with T's,
Why?
it says here it's because Tito Jackson is all of their fathers except for Toni Braxton's, because Michael Jackson is Toni Braxton's father. It's no coincidence that the Jackson 5 is made up of 5 members, the same way the Braxtons are made up of 5 members. This is their way of paying homage to their father. Just look at Toni Braxton's nose and look at Michael Jackson's nose.
Is that a ghost pinching their noses?
Now look at Tamar Jackson and look at Toya Jackson.
Twins.
She looks just like her auntie.
Exactly.
It says here, the reason why they don't have the last name Jackson is because their mother Michelle married a man and she wanted all of her children to have her husband's last name.
Correct.
And there was a family dispute because those girls wanted to be Jacksons because they knew that's where the money was at. It says they knew their mother loved her husband a whole lot, so they decided to meet their mother halfway and use half of their original last name and half of their mother's husband's last name, and that's where you get the word Braxton, because it's a cross between Barack and Jackson.
Braxton.
That's where you get the word Braxtons.
I get
It says here, Michael met Michelle in 1967 when she was a part of an R&B group that called themselves the Ghetto Beauties.
I remember them.
But Michael didn't care if Michelle was a ghetto beauty. All he cared about was that ghetto booty. October 7th, 1967, Toni Braxton was born into the world.
To Michael.
Now I must inform you that there is a rumor going around the documentation community that's saying each member of the Jackson 5 is a father to one of the Braxton sisters.
Word?
It says Toni Braxton is Michael Jackson's daughter.
Right.
Tracy Braxton is Tito's daughter.
For real?
Tawanda Braxton is Jermaine's daughter. And Tamara Braxton is Marlon's daughter.
Yup.
Now here's some more proof just in case you don't believe me. We all know that women date men that remind them of their father.
All the time.
And this is why Toni Braxton is dating Birdman, because
Pedophile.
Birdman is well known for being around little boys.
Nasty.
The same way MJ was well known for being around little boys.
Just like Bird.
The Braxtons are a bootleg version of the Kardashians, and Toni Braxton is the Kim Kardashian of the Braxtons.
Bootleg Kim K.
And Tamara Braxton is a bootleg version of Khloe Kardashian.
Knockoff.
Michael Jackson wasn't the nice, quiet guy that a lot of you believe.
Hell no.
It says here he enjoyed drinking Hennessy and smoking Black & Milds. Michael Jackson's voice was so raspy. He was a 1990s rapper by the name of Tone Loc.
That was Michael.
They want you to believe Michael was some nice guy that likes to climb trees. He likes to climb trees, all right.
Some ass.
The same way he climbed up in the lead singer of the Ghetto Beauties
For sure.
because she had that ghetto booty. Anyways, I gotta get going. I would love it if you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment, hit that notification button. And how else do you think the Braxtons got a record deal? It's not like they have any talent.
Hell no.
Does Toni Braxton sing better than Whitney Houston?
Hell no.
Does she have the same talent of Mariah Carey?
No.
Is she even more talented than Brandy or Monica?
Not even close.
What about her sisters? What do they do?
Nothing.
Do they have any talent? Is Tamara Braxton a better singer than Aretha Franklin?
Hell no.
The only reason you know who they are is because the Braxtons are Jacksons.
Facts.
You don't want to believe what I'm telling you, but a lot of you believe that Michael Jackson's kids are really his kids.
They not black.
You want to believe socks and blankets and t-shirts is Michael Jackson's kids, but when I tell you Toni Braxton is Michael Jackson's daughter, you don't want to believe the documentations. Anyways, I gotta get going. This is your boy Shawn Blaze. I'm out.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Every day I'm risking my life to get your documentations every Thursday night. You don't appreciate Shawn Blaze? That's okay, you get documents anyways, baby. It ain't that I'm afraid to show my face, baby. Don't want the FBI opening up my case, baby. They don't want you to know the truth, but I'm still gonna give it to you, baby.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you.
That's what I do.
Risk my life.
Risk my life for you, girl. That's what I do. Risk my life for you, girl. Risk my life to give you.
Risking my life.
That's what I do.
Risking my life.
That's what I do.
Risking my life.